Inside with Jen Psaki. Oh, the adventurous riding the subway, bashing Donald Trump, mocking conservatives. Jen Psaki makes her MSNBC premiere, and I can confirm it's state TV in full-blown, unapologetic glory. So the story goes like this. Someone watched Jen Psaki try and fail to defend one of the worst presidents in modern history, the worst president in modern history. They watched her circle back time and time again, only for her to never actually complete that circle. And then someone thought, hey, I know, let's give her a TV show. Sounds about right. Sounds about right for MSNBC, as MSNBC as it gets. They interrupt their regularly scheduled programming of calling half of America racist and violent, only to add yet another America-hating, dishonest, race-baiting, child mutilation supporting lefty. That's right. Welcome to the world of Jen Psaki. It's Inside with Jen Psaki. Inside what? Well, who knows? It's Psaki. The MSNBC rolled out the blue carpet for Jen's special premiere, sandwiched in between news that several Biden family members, the greedy bunch, got China payouts, and the story of Donald Trump's possible imminent arrest. On the one side, her family, Jen Psaki, worried feverishly to defend. On the other, a president Jen tried hard to smear with a Russian disinformation hoax. One could only wonder where Jen's focus could go on day one, and so it shouldn't be a surprise at all that Psaki rolled up her sleeves like a good little leftist, jumped into her leftist duties of GOP and Trump bashing galore. Let the Psaki bombs commence. First on the list, go after woke. The left intent on their rebranding, simplifying the war on woke. Their propagandists here hard at work.
Republicans have gone all in on their anti-wokeness. They have elevated the supposed threat to such great heights, you'd hardly know this country faced any other problems at all.
Well, no, Jen, you're right. In Biden's America, there are a lot of problems, and don't worry, we'll point those out too. But we also continue the war on woke because it means pointing out, for example, the left's obsession with grooming our children in the name of trans agenda, among other things. Sorry if that is an inconvenient truth for you, your progressive leftist army. But the left must be really angry that we've pointed out the obvious on the possible impending indictment of Donald Trump. The Soros connection to Alvin Bragg, who should have better things to do, like, I don't know, actually fight crime in his city, lock up criminals. And so, yeah, Jen, you came out swinging at who? Bragg? No, Trump.
Woke radical DAs in New York and Atlanta are to blame for Trump's legal problems. Yes, you heard that correctly. Woke DAs are to blame here. That attack stood out because it seems that blaming woke politics for problems big and small has become a one-size-fits-all response for Republicans lately.
Got it. Got it. One size fits all. Hey, Jen, if the shoe fits, what else you got in that treasure trove of Psaki bombs? Well, Jen put her life on the line to ride the New York subway with one of America's least effective mayors.
What he is doing as the president, we all need to be fortifying that message, because he came and talked about how do we put money into our police departments. You know, we lost our conversation. It gave the appearance that Democrats are soft on crime. No, soft on crime is the Republicans who refuse to put money in his crime bills.
Oh, nice. Republicans are soft on crime. I see what you did there. Really? That again? Takes a Democrat mayor of one of the most crime-ridden cities to stand there and blame it on the GOP after his party has consistently called to defund the police time and time again and has let the criminals back out on the street. You know, at least they're consistent, right? There's a sort of comfort in Jen Psaki continuing to lie and cover up for the left and Joe Biden. And speaking of,
President Biden is a blue-collar president. Like, I like to believe I'm a blue-collar mayor. And he's a plain-talking producer. He has produced, you know, and it's unfortunate the noise is getting in the way of what he has produced.
He's produced, huh? Great job, Eric Adams. That blue collar likely to become an orange collar soon enough, we could hope. Right, big guy? Listen, Eric Adams, that noise you hear around Joe Biden's so-called producing is the truth. Joe Biden has produced inflation, corruption, and he's sowed division. So sure, wax on, Mr. Mayor. And it's a good thing Eric Adams took time out of his busy schedule of fighting crime in New York to make smoothies with Gotham's king of uselessness.
How did you get to the point of mastering what's in the smoothie?
It came from, great research, reading.
Now we have
Great research,
pomegranate,
yeah.
blueberry, celery. I don't want to miss anything. Is that pineapple?
That's ginger.
Ginger.
And
Alfalfa sprouts.
yes.
Strawberries.
Yes.
Arugula.
Look at you.
Thank you for letting me spend some time with you and learn more about your weekend routine.
Some hard-hitting stuff there, folks. There's a kind of formal elegance to the way Jen Psaki's awkward softballs come together with Eric Adams' bloviation about his mayoral smoothies. MSNBC journalism at its rotten core, right there to the worst. And so I would say, dear Jen, welcome to the other side of the camera, except by the looks of it, you're still exactly where you always were. And that sounds about right for MSNBC. I will make sure I watch you again this Sunday, state spokesperson, and try to keep, remember, the man in charge right now, he's messing it all up. He's not our guy. He's yours.